Hey YouTube, welcome back to Chants of Sennaar. Last time we solved like the whole priest kind of puzzle thingy, which means that we finally found whatever this is. I would say like my first instinct tells me that this is a maze. We only went into the dark and now we have to figure something out. And... are they just connected like that? There's some things like broken vases. This seems to be a lantern of sorts. I don't know if I want to draw like a map. Might be useful if we have to get here more often. Hey, are you the priest? The preacher's fate. Discover the preacher's corpse. I guess they, didn't really make it out. They're seeing God in another way. You're missing an arm. Well, guess you just fell down. Too bad. Can't really ask you for help. But it's good to know that you exist here. Okay, there's a leaking pipe. This one just broke down. I mean, the maze has not been massive enough to really be worrisome. Can I stop the water from here? Oh, it stopped dripping. Okay. If this is it, then we should be able to continue like the main path. If I just return down here. No, wait, I'm going the right direction actually. But I've not checked out if there's something over here, have I? No, there's just nothing. Okay. Made it through the maze quite quickly then. And over here, yep, no water left. How nice. Okay, we have like another one of those trains. They're like big fans of those, right? Oh, secret wall. We've made it inside. Neat. Should present ourselves to show him. You enjoy that? Okay, I guess you don't. Nothing to talk to here. Okay, that's all we can do then. It's time to climb the tower. The great escape. Reach the frontier. Well, that's definitely color change. First of all. Quite gray actually. I'm still not really sure what like the I mentioned it and called it like the sci-fi aspect that we have like with like those. This is a lot grayer than I imagined. Wait, does that mean that like devotees that are really are only like a very few and then we have like tons and tons of other people here? Comparatively? It looked like it was only the abbey that wasn't allowed inside for some reason. Something. Ah, yes, very interesting. Okay, here's the thing. First of all, I want to say like there's a civil. Oh wait, I was. I thought I was like looking from like another position. I want to say like this symbol. This could be God again. Like the ones on the right and left, or this is the symbol for warriors. Like the main reason why I think it's God is obviously because like a rotated version of like the other God symbol that we've already seen. Is this then like a castle maybe? It's definitely new words. Maybe this is God. Gonna put like a question mark in here again. God, and this might be like castle or something. Since we're talking about warriors, right? Like, kind of makes sense for them to be more living in like a castle kind of area. Don't know about like any of the other symbols though. On return here, you can repeat the conversation. We've seen like the first one. Is this like go? The last one is similar to one we've already seen, but it's not the same. Right, yeah. It's like similar to this one. Go, question mark? Okay. The question is, are we getting thrown out if we show ourselves? This seems to be a stealth area. Like from experience, so maybe we don't want to be seen here. Can I go down here? Okay, they almost saw us. I do not like that. I mean, it does make sense that they would not like that. But the question is, what happens if we get caught? Ooh. Secret tunnel. Another one. Ooh, lizard. Okay, good thing that we have a teleporter here. Whoosh. Okay, first of all, new teleport, yeah. And we can talk. Okay, now we have to talk to those guys. But we can't translate it yet. Like, go would make sense for like one of the first one. Which one was go? But the rest doesn't really make sense yet. Okay. I feel like a lot of symbols on here though. Go. Warriors don't like death. Death loves warriors. Something go. Is it just a translation? Oh, it would also make sense for warriors then. I'm gonna assume that this is similar then. So this is warrior then. Warrior. The next one, wait, it was warrior, stoned. No, wait. Oh, it might be plural. They have like a specific plural form basically. If it's like a one-to-one translation. Which symbol is that? This one. Plural. Similar to like how the devotees just use two symbols. It's just like a repeater basically. Repeater would also probably be like a great one. Don't like and death. Yeah, would at least make sense, like grammatically speaking, right? Because of the repetition that we have here. So don't, or like I'm just gonna call it not, like the inverse basically. I'm great at remembering stuff. This is like, and this was death. We just need to find some symbols that help us out here. Oh, now you start drawing. Some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent glyph of another language, even if it's not yet translated. It's possible to validate the link from one glyph to another without having translated the original one yet. Okay. Interesting. That's a way to do it. Okay. Wait. This is death. The not is this one? No, wait, this is not. Like, and the warrior. That's not it. Wait, did I like? Not death. That's not it. Did I do something wrong here? Warrior plural not like death? That's not like death. Maybe the other symbol isn't correct then. Maybe it's the other way around. Where this one is the warrior. Okay, this is the warrior then. But what's the other symbol then? Do you just start sentence? No, you can't start them like that, I wanted to say. Because not warrior, warrior. Is that the plural then? No, I'm gonna call it plural, it's okay. Just like how I like to have it in my head. Plural. Okay. Like all of those. That's probably not enough to translate our conversation here though, right? What do I need? Do I have like a lot of characters already? Okay, it's something twice, not something... Maybe it's the devotees that we're talking about, because we want to get them inside of here, right? Either way, gonna remember that for now. And just take the stairs. It's like quite a massive area, actually. Do they really need all that space for themselves? I guess I can't push it. It seems to be like the only place I can interact with. Don't know why. Anything else hidden here before I leave? We might just need an item. And I'm guessing we don't actually have an inventory currently. Like the game tells us that the lens was done, right? We don't actually need anything more. Okay, but now I'm kind of curious about what happens if I'm getting seen. Okay, what happens? Do we just die? Hey, buddies. We get caught and then... Okay, we actually respawn. We probably don't make it out alive. Which was the key to hide? That's not what I wanted to do. It's not this one, was it? Okay, you actually see me like that? Okay, that's not great. And you're also quite quick. No! Okay, I feel like you don't want me to continue here for now. We don't have other pages yet. That's fine though. I do like the new mechanic of basically translating like that. Okay, how about we try the translation then? Can like guesstimate a few things. Maybe if I read the other conversation again. Wait, where's devotees? Those. Devotees, they do not something. Not. I wouldn't even know. No, they're not preacher. I thought there was like something shining there. But I'm guessing it's just showing me this thing. I mean, I'm quite sure about this. But what exactly does the plural mean? I feel like we get like a one-to-one translation, which is like a thing that kinda confuses me here right now. And I'm quite sure, right? Like, I'm just gonna check again, right? I like to check again. There was like no hidden path that I missed because I left too early. No, it's just a wall. And obviously we can't do anything here. I don't know if like toppling it over does anything. Either way, now that we have like some information, maybe we can talk to the warriors in the other area. Kinda would like to figure out if there's something for me to see. No, wait, I wanted to go to the other area. The other one is like a little bit quicker. There's still no one here. I mean, this means that we are here, right? Like the other, like the balls that are kind of blubbering forward. Just have to see it again. Because like we have like 2 dots here. Does that just mean that we can talk to someone? I don't really know what this means. Maybe it means something once we talk to them. Had like a conversation. Either way, now that we have seen a little bit more, maybe we can kind of figure out like some of the other symbols. But it does help to know like half the language. Not pass? Right, we have the plural. You said that stuff. So, devotee. Okay. And it's this symbol, right? Go or pass? Like we can't go, we can't pass. And it's like what all of them are saying. I mean, technically we can talk to the people. Maybe we can talk about how we found, you know, their priest, their preacher. I mean, we can't really do a lot of other stuff. I mean, we could try to translate the conversation now that we have like more guesses when it comes to the language, but it would be nice to just hear a few more warriors talk every once in a while, you know? Okay, let's get over here to the church. Maybe there's like somebody interested in, you know, what the preacher was doing. I feel like they should be interested, you know? I know they're not letting me in there, but come on, like somebody has to be interested, at least somewhat. You want to talk to the preacher? Yeah, you can't. You said multiple things, I missed it. Can't find the preacher, I know, the preacher's dead. You want to talk to the preacher? And there's like nothing on here that helps, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess we have to translate that conversation then. It's like my theory right now. There's really a lot of other stuff we could be doing. Was there like a path I maybe missed? Otherwise? I'm gonna check out the garden area once more. I don't think there was anything interesting. I mean, there's like the weird place with like the cards. Oh wait, there's also this place. Was it over here? Yeah, it's the one with the cards. I don't think we could do a lot of other stuff. Have we ever checked out the store? Like the store? Oh wait, this is where the market is. Okay. Could we do anything here? No, it's just the key store and like the potion store. That's basically it. It's not like we can open anything here. Just making sure that I didn't miss anything before I, you know, get stuck in something else. We can follow those guys around again, just to enjoy our day. Okay then, I guess we just have to kind of plunge into it and try to converse. Right, like sometimes when you're learning a language, sometimes you just have to kind of plunge into it and just hope for the best. Also, maybe something changed at the graveyard before I do it though. Just quickly, okay? I know I want to say that I want to talk to that guy. But maybe, just maybe, somebody saw the entrance. No, this is not actually a real head, it's just like... By the way, why are you still so focused on that bird? Can I still go down here? I mean, I can probably, but can I relight a torch? Oh, I just have one, okay. Okay, now I'm curious. Maybe there's like something else hidden here. Just quickly check out every room again. I know I'm stalling, I'm sorry about that. You know, sometimes. Because over here we obviously could only see that guy, but like there wasn't anything for us to do. It's not like we can... Oh, we could have seen over there that this continues, okay. I guess there really isn't that much to do. Then I'm gonna go to the teleporter in a second. Yeah, we've had that one. Nothing here, we can't... I mean, you can flip it again. Don't know why we would want to do that. No, just in case they want water over there. Sure, I'm gonna leave it flipped. Just because I can. If I'm getting stuck later on in the game, then, you know, that's on me. But since we can teleport anyway, let's just leave here and try to reach that place again. Yeah, we've done all of that. That's fine. You know, the devotees, they were a lot friendlier than the warriors, by the way. I don't know. It's just... I have like some problems with like people who just raise their weapons once I get there, you know? Might just be a me issue, but who knows? Maybe some can at least agree down there in the comments. Anyway, second level. Oh wait, I just see. Yeah, okay, this is like how we count. We have like one line and then the line with like, you know, the side on the thing, and then we have like two of them. Either way, let's talk. I didn't quite... Wait a second. Did I figure this symbol out? No. Okay, let's try this again though. Something about the devotees. I mean, this is what they are saying, not what I am responding, right? Devotees not pray. This is the preacher praying? Talking? Which one was praying? Seek one, Abby, friend. Maybe they're not talking? No. But we have not seen that symbol, right? We've only had like those symbols over there. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go here, repeat that. Warrior? Maybe this is the go symbol. No, this is go. Halt? Are you raising your hand like in a holding position? And then go. Okay, so the other one is halt, maybe. Or stop. We're still missing quite a lot. I also wouldn't really, like, there aren't really a lot of places you can learn, so I'm guessing this is actually the one place we have to continue. Unless there's something now down in, you know, what I'm calling the aqueducts that I just missed. Okay, I'm still quite sure that they're talking about, like, the devotees. They are not doing something. Not... I said this is... No, this is... Didn't I say go? They're not going. The devotees... Not... Aren't they... Is this God then? Are we talking about they're not finding the preacher? Are they not finding God, not seeking God? Devotee, not... I mean, we had not really seen that symbol yet, right? Have we? Seek. This is not God, right? That would be weird. It's good that we have like some confirmation here, that we understand something here. God? No. Does that help us? Like, are you taking some notes? No. But this is confirmed, this is plural. We had... No, wait, which one did we confirm? We confirmed one of them. This is go, right? Go is that one. That's like the full square at the bottom. Yeah, okay. But there are actually some symbols missing that we haven't even gotten on here. Which I find interesting. I mean, you can always guess like just a little bit. Okay, again, I feel like the left person is talking. Or is that the right one? What could you seek? That's definitely not a death, so otherwise we would have had that one. So they don't care about death and stuff. This is not hold. Because we've seen hold, or like what I'm assuming is hold. They're not going, they're not... Seeking could kind of make sense. To me at least. What would I see? Find... Maybe up? What would have two symbols? I mean, back to devotee, that's right. Not... I will not talk to God? Like, I'm quite sure that it's not God or castle, because we have seen some of those symbols, and we do know who the warriors are. Is it just like, wait, devotee? Not... No, we had like already, can't be like then. Closed door? No. I might have to think about this for a little bit longer then. That didn't actually change anything, just translating the first bit, right? I hope it's like not one of those cases where it's just like really, really obvious what I have to do. But sadly, I just don't have the symbols. Like, there are symbols in there that I've just not seen. Maybe I've missed something earlier. I should probably check out those passageways. But it's also just like such a long track that you have to make. And it seems like there's only this pathway. I feel like I've pressed the button before. That would have told me. Yeah, because this one just leads me down to the water area. I mean, technically behind the gate. And then we're down here again. Wait, this time? The water's gone. Why is the water? Is the water automatically gone if I'm coming from that side? Did something break? Did somebody flip the lever again? Because I feel like I have flipped the lever before. Yeah, this is like in the open position still. Is it? No, now it's in the open position again, okay. Don't know why that is, but hey, I'm kind of complaining just because I'm confused. Okay, this definitely did not help. Good thing we can teleport from over here. So I don't really know what the lantern's all about. Or this maze in general. I mean, just a small maze, so it's like not the worst thing, but still, come on. Like a major issue I'm just having is just that I don't really get like this one conversation what I want to talk about. Like, again, I feel like the left person is the one talking, which is why we're not really making any progress. Right, and like nobody's here, that's okay. Let's return over here. Quickly blink. Is still the person just looking at what is happening here? Okay. The devotees, they are not doing something. What do they not do? It's not like... Right, we've seen like when it comes to like the death area, like the death symbol, right? It's like, which symbol was it? Yeah, it's the weird 9, I'm gonna call it. And we have the confirmation that this is correct. So it cannot be like... Is there like a... The devotees do not... Something where we need 2 of them. It cannot be like... Do not... I mean, I've said find preacher. They do not want God. They do not want help. Do we have as a word? I mean, they're definitely not free. Like they don't seek trouble, yeah, definitely. But like, I don't think that this is what we are. We don't really have like a symbol for trouble, and also it's not the right person who's talking; it's the left person. Okay, the devotees, they cannot go. The devotees, they are not seeing God. Devotees not CD up. Devotees not... It cannot be pass. This probably not halting either, or like stopping. Like because of the symbol like at the bottom and like the line in the middle, I feel like it has to be like an action. They do not... Maybe they're not making something? You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm going to think about this like in the next 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna start a new episode. Because I feel I'm really stumped right now, and I feel like if I'm just sitting here for like 15 minutes, just like thinking out like semi-loud, I'm gonna call it, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So how about I'm gonna think about this, and we will see each other in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and we will see each other in the next episode. Till then, have a good one, and bye bye.